What if I told you that the world's most famous drink has a secret formula locked away in a vault, so protected that only a handful of people know it? Coca-Cola isn't just a soda, it's a global phenomenon, with 1.9 billion servings consumed every single day. But how is it actually made? Today we're taking you behind the scenes to uncover the fascinating journey from raw ingredients to the bottle in your hand. Let's crack open the mystery of Coca-Cola. As you sip that refreshing drink, you're experiencing the culmination of a fascinating production process that combines cutting-edge technology with a century-old secret recipe. From its humble beginnings as a medicinal tonic to becoming perhaps the most recognizable brand on the planet, the story of Coca-Cola is as effervescent as the drink itself. The journey begins with its legendary secret recipe, created in 1886 when Atlanta pharmacist John Pemberton concocted a unique headache remedy elixir. Originally sold for just 5 cents a glass at Jacob's Pharmacy in Atlanta, the drink averaged sales of just 9 glasses per day in its first year. Pemberton, battling health problems and financial difficulties, couldn't have imagined what his creation would become. Just 2 years later, in 1888, Pemberton sold his secret recipe to entrepreneur Asa Candler for just $2,300, approximately $70,000 in today's currency. It was Candler's marketing genius that transformed this local tonic into the global phenomenon we know today. Under Candler's leadership, the company began aggressive marketing campaigns featuring coupons for free samples and branded merchandise that would set the standard for modern advertising. This recipe is now the most guarded trade secret in American commerce, known by only 2 anonymous executives within the company who are never permitted to travel together. The recipe is kept in a high-security vault at the World of Coca-Cola Museum in Atlanta, where visitors can glimpse the legendary formula's vault but never see the actual formula. The security measures surrounding the formula are nothing short of extraordinary. Before 2011, the only written copy was kept in a bank vault in Atlanta that could only be opened by a resolution from the company's board of directors. When the formula was moved to its current location, it was transported in an armored truck with a police escort, while helicopter news crews captured the historic moment from above. Today, this prized formula is called Merchandise 7X, or beverage concentrate, and remains in strict secrecy, with the exact location of its production kept hidden from the public. Even most Coca-Cola executives don't know the complete formula, a testament to the lengths the company goes to protect its intellectual property. You're probably wondering how this formula can be such a closely guarded secret when the ingredients are printed on every bottle and can. While the ingredients are mostly transparent, the inclusion of natural flavors remains strategically vague. Coca-Cola maintains that these flavors are derived from a variety of sources, including botanicals, spices, citrus, and vegetables. This mysterious blend is what gives Coca-Cola its signature taste that billions have come to crave. Rumors have persisted for decades about ingredients like coriander, nutmeg, and even coca leaf extract, with the active alkaloids removed, of course, being part of the secret mix, but the company has never confirmed nor denied these speculations. Water is approximately 90% of the formula, making it the unsung hero of Coca-Cola production. At the plant, water undergoes an extensive purification process, including multiple filtration stages, ultraviolet light treatments, and reverse osmosis, ensuring every bottle delivers the same crisp, refreshing taste worldwide. The company's exacting standards for water quality often exceed local regulatory requirements, highlighting their commitment to consistency. It all starts with Coca-Cola's secret syrup arriving simply on a forklift in plastic jugs or tanker trucks. This syrup is the essence of Coke, and when diluted with water in a mixing unit, it creates the base we all love. Despite the mundane appearance of these containers, their contents are the result of precise formulation at dedicated concentrate manufacturing facilities. After the syrup is diluted, precise amounts of sweeteners are added, depending on the product. For instance, high fructose corn syrup is used for classic Coca-Cola in the United States, while cane sugar is preferred in many other countries. Aspartame is chosen for Diet Coke and Coke Zero. The exact ratios are controlled by sophisticated automated systems that measure ingredients with accuracy to within 0.1 grams. This mixture flows to the carbonator, where it meets its fizzy partner, CO2. This crucial step infuses the mix with carbon dioxide under pressure, giving it that satisfying hiss when opened, and the tickling sensation on your tongue. The carbonation level is strictly controlled. Too little and the drink tastes flat. Too much and the cans might buckle or bottles could burst. Each product has its own specific carbonation level, carefully calibrated to enhance its unique flavor profile. Before bottles can be filled, they must be spotless. The rinsing machine flips them upside down, flushes them with filtered water, then returns them upright, ready for the next step. Modern bottling plants can rinse, inspect, and sanitize up to 2,000 bottles per minute using a combination of high-pressure water jets and sanitizing solutions. The bottles are labeled before any Coke touches them, ensuring every bottle is branded perfectly with the iconic red and white logo. The labeling machines apply labels at lightning speeds, with some capable of applying up to 1,200 labels per minute with precision that ensures perfect alignment every time. High-tech inspection machines then scan every bottle for defects, removing any that don't pass inspection. These quality control systems use sophisticated cameras and lasers that can detect imperfections invisible to the human eye. Then comes the filling, a hypnotic dance of bottles moving along conveyors at speeds that can exceed 1,000 bottles per minute. The syrup mixture, kept at a precise 41 to 43 degrees Fahrenheit, flows into the bottles under counter pressure to maintain carbonation. This temperature control is critical. If the liquid is too warm, it will lose carbonation, too cold, and it might affect the flavor profile or cause condensation issues during packaging. Next, caps come flying down a chute, propelled by compressed air, and are twisted onto the bottles, sealing in the freshness and carbonation. Modern capping machines can apply up to 1,500 caps per minute, each torqued to exact specifications to ensure a perfect seal without damaging the bottle or cap. For glass bottles, an aluminum crown is crimped on securely by the crown capping machine, creating the distinctive crimped edge we associate with classic Coke bottles. After capping, the bottles travel through a warmer, where they're gradually brought to room temperature to prevent sweating during packaging before undergoing one final inspection. This warming process is carefully controlled to avoid shocking the product, which could affect both taste and shelf life. Cans follow a similar journey with some fascinating differences. First, they are prepared and cleaned by the can cleaning system, which uses purified air rather than water to maintain the sterility of these pre-sanitized containers. Modern aluminum cans arrive at the plant pre-formed but without tops, having been manufactured elsewhere to exacting specifications. The syrup mixture is then pumped into the filling lines, with cans filled from the bottom up using counter-pressure filling to prevent foaming. This technique first pressurizes the can with carbon dioxide before introducing the liquid, allowing for a smoother, more controlled fill that preserves carbonation levels. The filling heads can dispense precisely the right amount of product, typically 12 ounces, 355 milliliters in the US, in just milliseconds. Instead of twist-on caps, cans receive ends that are seamed onto the can body in milliseconds, creating a perfectly airtight seal. This double seaming process is a marvel of precision engineering, creating two interlock seams that form a hermetic seal capable of withstanding significant internal pressure. High-speed cameras and sensors then check for defects, ensuring only perfect cans move forward. The inspection systems can detect microscopic flaws in the seam that might compromise the product's integrity or shelf life. Once filled and sealed, bottles and cans are packaged for their journey. Bottles are wrapped in cardboard and shrink-wrapped for protection. And just like that, your favorite fizzy drink is on its way. If you like this video, please subscribe.